Well, he attack me. But Jayden Chase, they have to make the fans them know what really are going on.
What you talking about is Jayden place. See me up to the time, a cartel. I represent for Jayden Chase. We spray them face on the AK rays. See me up to the time, the Gaza station.
Dancehall royalties available on all digital platforms. Make sure you go support the EP. Yeah, man, move settings, viewers and subscribers. And we no need no ladder. Gaza Nation, we no find the Gaza station. Welcome to the channel, Jayden Chase. And yes, we are bringing on another new and yes, exciting reasoning on the topic of dancehall and entertainment. Remember, I remind you now to click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and also leave a like, a comment, and yes, what's a shape on the blog in truth. Now, viewers and subscribers, former senior superintendent James Vybz, who was convicted of perverting the course of justice, has appealed his case and has been acquitted. Now, this has prompted some to say this is why members of the security force choose these actions when trying to secure what they consider as true justice. As a matter of fact, to date, other than Bigger Ford, very few of the officers, viewers and subscribers who have been accused of perverting the course of justice in Vybz Kartel's case have never been brought to trial. Remember, evidence was given to them at Ocean Boulevard, at the digital headquarters, which they did not return with. Devices were in their care and the cell phones were used to make calls, viewers and subscribers. Now, viewers and subscribers, Vybz was found guilty of attempt in 2014. Now, we appealed this case in 2018. And on February the 26th in 2021, at a virtual sitting, the appeal court tossed the conviction and ordered that the 800,000 paid by Vybz be returned to him forthwith. Now, is this another case of the state covering for the state? For those who do not know, Vybz was the presenter for the Crime Stop program, viewers and subscribers, that was presented on national television. Basically, the face of the JCF. Now, in Vybz Kartel's instance, or in his case, the situation was the same. The task forces, because there were more than one, who were tasked with Vybz Kartel's case, represented the major task force for the JCF. And for their integrity to be questioned, even the office of the DPP stated that the laws used to secure the evidence, the cyber evidence, was new and experimental, meaning that they never used this in no other case. This was a trial run. You can't experiment with people's life or their freedom. Drop a like if you feel like, say. Members of the security forces who conveniently misplaced evidence, used evidence, or tampered with evidence should be called to account, and some form of accountability should be taken on their behalf. Whether from those at the head of the organization, no, if them want to call the people them or put the blame on those who are head of the organization, then. But for us to move forward in a brave new world, our security forces must be held accountable for their decisions going forward. We can't say we don't have good relations between community members and members of our security team, which we need. Do not get it twisted. Because me and I drive up and down in the streets and make sure that certain things not take place. So we need these individuals. But them have to perform or take their jobs seriously and perform with a certain level of integrity that we need. Remember, them have friends and families just like anybody else. Them and a alien. Some have said this is just another example of the one justice for some and a different justice for others. Seeing that this individual, being a member of the state, was charged by the state after the evidence mounted was so sufficient that, them could have proceed. The case went to trial, and the trial judge did indeed convict, saying based on evidence. That's how it go. Now, it is convenient for some that the court system does work, that the sentence or the conviction itself was appealed, and a win was given, saying, toss out that conviction for reasons not given. In Vybz Kartel case, them say the circumstantial evidence was enough. Where have you ever heard that? Where have you ever heard someone chose to go with circumstantial evidence instead of eyewitness statement? Because what? It turned out the eyewitness statement was unreliable. There was no forensics, nobody, no other way to prove this theory other than to just take the theory as fact without any way to prove the theory. That would in itself should have been unlawful. But talk to me in the comment section, viewers and subscribers, and let me know what you feel about that one. Or if you know of other instances where you feel like, say, say, this is a clear example of the rich justice, poor justice situation also that take place on the island. Some have said the initial arrest and the initial conviction was basically because the state and the society saw that, people saw the proof and feel like, say, yes, this is another case where let's see if the Office of Public Prosecution will prosecute a member of the state, and let's see if the state will convict a member of the state. And yes, that was all done, but see it on the hush hush, like them never want nobody to know. He was then later acquitted. Yes, the entire conviction was tossed out. Even the money was ordered to pay, was ordered to be returned to him. The state was ordered to give him money. And the first message that took place. Now, as I said and stated, this was one of their public representatives. Meaning, say, this is a person whose face was, you'd seen on TV. I talk about, what is wrong, what is right. He was the face of the organization. So to have the face of the organization, viewers and subscribers, convicted of taking bribe, of perverting the course of justice, it was big. It was big, and it definitely helped to crumble the relation between members of the society and the security forces. People that see it, we be not telling us that them things are going on. This is just one case we get proved by one high-profile individual, but this be not occur. So now to hear that the conviction was tossed out means that they must say nothing never go so. Are they now saying that these situations are not taking place? Members of the JCF are not perverting the course of justice, are not taking the bribes accused. We don't know. Remember, we are not there. Just like they were not there. They were asked to deliberate based on evidence presented. And as I would say, whether it was a conviction by the judge or by, a jury, he was convicted. So then they feel like a psycho. So why is it when a case like this is appealed, him can get him conviction tossed out? But in a Vybz Kartel case where there was no forensics, nobody, the witness statement was deemed unworthy, or better choice of words, deemed unreliable. Why was it that the appeal chose to uphold the conviction in that case? I don't see it. It look like a clear bias to me. So I want to know what you think. This was a major case that took place. Something big, something that was in the headlines. Everybody and them friend did a talk about that one. So to see that the conviction was tossed out, I have to bring it to you and talk to you again about it. So I really go on. But it's the one called Jayden Chase, the dancehall correspondent, the Gaza representative. And yes, I'm reminding you now. If you're new to the channel, new to the movement, just a pass through, but you like the reason, of course, you like the point of view, well, I'm suggesting to you that you click the subscribe icon and then the bell icon right after that and put it on all. And this is how you know we'll be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform. Yeah, man, the like icon, let you know. Drop a like on the blog and bust a share on the blog. In truth, tell a friend, tell them sister and them brother, them to check out the channel, check out the reasoning, join the discussion, comment section over 24/7. Never lack yet. Just be respectful and mindful of the guidelines. But other than that, drop your thoughts, your comments, and yes, your opinions there. And we can contain the reasoning via the comment section. You know the something go. And all young artists, yes, the review special is still up and running. Contact the IG page, Jayden_Chase_. DM for details. I'm gonna talk about it, and you know what I mean? Can forward to something. Our move settings, viewers and subscribers. Until the reason again, may I say live, love, and prosper.